Hey guys, it's Flora on another Fridays with Flora, and today I'm going to be doing some book reviews. So I know that I said I was going to post more often in like my last video, and it's been 5 weeks. I am so sorry, and I know that I always say this like in the beginning of every video, but I promise at least for the next 3 weeks I already have videos ready, and I'm going to try and keep doing extra videos every week just so that I'll have more than just one prepared for you guys. Okay, so 2 of these books I've already mentioned in videos before, but I'm just going to go over them again. So I have recommended the Wings of Fire series, which is really good. It's all about country, and the only people that live in it are dragons. There's a few humans in the book. They're called scavengers, but they don't like play a major role or anything. And basically all these dragons are of different tribes, and there's this big war, and these 5 main dragonettes, they're called, are trying to like stop the war. And yeah, it's a really awesome series. So the other one I've mentioned before is the Penderwicks, which I don't have to show you guys. There's 4 books, and they are all so good. I love the writing. It's about these 4 sisters and how they grow up, and they have all these different adventures with their friends, and it is, I love all of the books. They're just so heartfelt. Another book that I am recommending, but I don't have a physical copy, is The Sisters Grimm. You guys have probably heard of it. It's these 2 girls, Sabrina and Daphne Grimm, and they're descended from the brothers Grimm, who wrote like all the old fairy tales and stuff, and they live in the city or town where actual fairy tale people live, and basically they solve mysteries, and it is also a really good series. That's actually one of the first books I've ever read, like chapter books, like real chapter books that weren't like, you know, font size 50. Some books that I discovered recently are 13 Gifts and the rest of the series. The first book in the series is called 11 Birthdays, and then there is Finally 12, The Last Present, and then 13 Gifts. It's called the Willow Falls series. It's really good. It's about all these kids who live in this town, and they have all these separate adventures, and then they find out they're like all connected, and they all know each other, and it's a really great series. And the final book I am recommending to you guys is Fairy Tale Matchmaker. There is this, and then there is a second Fairy Tale Matchmaker. I'm not sure if there's more after that. It's about this girl named Corey. She's secretly like a Cupid, and basically she's trying to like make people fall in love, basically. And she lives in this town where there's fairy tale creatures and other magical creatures. Well, the first book, it doesn't really have like a main plot. It's mainly just her finding out about her being a Cupid and trying to figure out what that means, and it's kind of just going by day what she's experiencing and like all her odd jobs that she does. But the second book, it gets crazy. There's just so many different like love problems, and they're all mixed up and stuff. And the second book I personally like better. But this author is really good, E.D. Baker. She also wrote a book called A Question of Magic, which you guys should also read. It's about this girl who becomes the next Baba Yaga. And if you don't know what that is, it's like this old lady who lives in a chicken hut, and she answers your questions. So she has to answer, you get to ask her one question, and she'll have to answer it truthfully. Like, for example, how will I die? And then she'll have to tell you, and then you'll know how you're gonna die. All of these books are really great books that I really enjoyed. All of these are fiction books, so if you like fiction like me, I love fiction, then these are definitely for you. You should try them out, and then if you do read it and you like it, then you should totally leave a comment and tell me which one you read and like your favorite parts of the book, basically. So that was pretty much it for this video. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment if you've read any of these books, or if like you want to, or anything that like was interesting to you about them, or any questions that you have about them. Also, I just want to remind you guys to leave any questions that you have for me in the comments of any of my videos, because I really want to do another Q&A soon. So any questions that you have, leave it in the comments. And my last thing is, you guys should really be looking forward to next week, because I made a collab with Alley Cat and Melody, and it is going to be a super awesome video. So you guys should totally check that out. That's it for this Friday, and I will hopefully see you guys next Friday. Bye, guys!